So here we are again, this one's a petrol driven machine, belt drive, no reverbia pump. What I've got there is the brackets again. As you can see, it's stepped over because the way they've designed it, on the frame it is, the brackets are broken all over again. Belt's okay. But as you'll see there, they've stepped it that way. And it shouldn't be stepped that way. What we're going to do is try and tension plate. Should be able to do it on this one. The actual brackets themselves have completely snapped.
Yeah, see it here. And on the side, see black line, hairline crack.
All the way down. So it's just bouncing about. But we've got the room. We'll show you how we're probably going to go about doing it. So we've taken the cover off. You'll see there the belt has lost all its tension now. And you'll see again a bit clearer on that bracket that's snapped at the bottom. Now the reason why these machines are not gearboxed is because it works out cheaper to not use a gearbox and just bolt it straight down onto the frame with pulleys and a protection plate than actually using a tensioning plate. If you use a tensioning plate with the system, it works out cheaper to do a gearbox. So this is why they do it this way. Other suppliers in the marketplace, it's the cheapest way of going. Bolting down, but at least have some bit of respect in the job that you're doing. These brackets are not made to be able to cope with this sort of setup. We'll continue. So we've got the pump off now, yeah, and you'll see what is interrupting the problem is this bracket that's running down here, that's in here. Now on some machines you'll find this part here runs right through. What they've tried to do on this frame is also put a strengthening bracket, which is absolutely shite as well, because the frame itself, to try and strengthen the frame up, made no difference. Now on the plate that was on there originally, the pump, we'll just show you, that's what's happened, completely broken off. But they've also gone the wrong way for the strength wise, the way they've done the brackets by rights. That bracket was on there. They should have both been facing. Now this one should have been facing the same way as this one, but they've not got the room because the body on the frame is not there to be able to do it. So what we're going to do is continue or showing what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is move this engine. As you can see on this bracket here, the way it is, obviously this is a bigger bracket, it's a very small ANNOVI pump. We're going to have to re-drill that slightly to jig it. What we're needing to do is get this in line. So what we're going to have to do is on the system itself to get these holes, otherwise if we don't get that plate right, that will sit over on them holes. So we're going to move the engine. As you can see, this could have been all sorted in the first place. We're going to move the engine over. We've got a good 2-inch, 3-inch there that we can move into. So we're going to take the engine off right quick, drill some holes, rebolt the engine slightly over a touch, back this way, so it's coming back to here, and it's giving us room then to put that plate in place. And like I say, this could have been resolved if it was built right in the first place.
Is that Jim?
So what we're doing here is we're mounting these now, making holes, fetching them over a good inch, as you can see. So it's just going to give us that room that we need to. So these are the old holes, and these are the new holes that we're going to be using. So we've got the tensioning plate all set up. Just going to bolt it now, it's all holed. What we're going to do is sit this into the new holes so it's got strength over a larger area as well. So finished product, what I've done is mount it over a wider distance, belt tensioning plate, bolt it to loosen it off so you can take the tension up whenever needed. Bolted through as you'll see on there, and also at this back edge so there's more vaster area over a wider area. The pump's bolted down, altered round. Shouldn't have this problem again. Thank you very much. Q Services, Qwashers, eBay and YouTube.